Newbie Music Show.
Welcome newbies to the story of the gig that nearly wasn't.
Hello newbies and welcome. Enough of that nonsense. Let me tell you, as a musician you might find when you get to the gigging stage that certain things don't always go right. Sometimes you'll find that the gig wasn't booked or was overbooked in that you arrive and there's other people on stage that you had no idea were there, or the electricity cuts off, or something else goes wrong. So let me tell you my story. This is how it goes. Okay, so my partner and I are playing a musical duo and we sometimes do gigs. We're booked to play at a local venue. It's a nice venue, it's been refurbed, it's had a brand new stage put in, which is high, like a theatre. It's got a massive dressing room as well. Now when I do these gigs, it's not my own material, it's stuff that people like to hear. Pop stuff, rock stuff. So anyway, three things happened that went wrong. The first thing that happened was I brought my little camcorder that I use for these videos, and it decided to be naughty. It decided to tell me that it was empty, when in actual fact it was full to the gunnels. Secondly, when we got to the gig, we discovered that the time we were due to go on and play had been advanced because there was another guy on stage doing his thing. I've got no problem with that. I'm just talking about things not being sorted out. So the guy was good, he was doing a nice set, different from the usual stuff, and I enjoyed it. But his gig overran and ran into our scheduled time, which meant that we went on roughly about an hour later than what we should have, meaning that we were starting late and getting home late in the wee hours of the morning. Well, what else could go wrong here, you see? Well, the third thing that went wrong was we're on stage, we've only begun the second song of our set, and suddenly I feels a tap on my shoulder, right? And I thought to myself, I had one of those awful, horrible moments where I thought, is it a member from the audience? Now, I knew they couldn't have climbed up from the front because it's very high, but we get to the dressing room via access from the side of the bar and up a set of steep steps and then into the dressing room and then straight onto the stage. And I thought, has somebody come all the way up and they've came on stage to ask us about a request? As it turns out, it was one of the bar staff. It was a guy and he looked terrified and he said, you've got to finish, the National Police are here. So I said to the guy, okay, my partner, by the way, he's still playing and singing. I turned and I said to the guy, we'll finish off this song first and then we'll vamoose. But the fear and the terror on his face told me that we better stop. So I turned to my partner and I gave it the sign for him to stop. So we stopped the song, apologised to the crowd, and we said, the police are coming in, so we need to stop just now and we'll be back as soon as possible. As if that wasn't hard enough or difficult enough, the people that were already in buggered off. Everybody made a beeline for the door. So within 5 minutes, the place was like a desert. Nobody there. And we thought, well, that's good. So my wife had arrived with her friend and they'd come to give us a bit of support. So we went just back downstairs and sat in the lounge opposite the stage and waited for the police to do their thing. They were in checking files, checking documents, checking this, checking that. And so we waited.
We waited. And we waited. And we waited. And we waited.
And eventually they had been satisfied with all the documents and they buzzed off and we got back on stage. Now luckily enough for us, a little handful of folk had stayed for the gig, and the gig was really a good gig. We played well, we sang well, and a whole shed load of people came in, and very soon the place was packed. So it turned out a good gig. But be warned, newbie, these things can and do happen, and they will happen to you in your career, as well as technical hitches, glitches, all kinds of nonsense. So just be aware of that. I hope this little story was informative for you. I'll see you in episode 3 next time. Bye.